Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you? On this Thursday morning, 7th day of September, we have a lot to talk about, obviously, this morning. Here locally, temperatures are in the 50s. It feels beautiful, and if we get to 55 this morning, that will break the record. But this cool air over us, this dip in the jet stream, will be a big player in Irma's future. Will it be able to steer Irma out of the way of Florida in time? The answer is it may be a little off on the timing, and it may steer Irma northward right into the state of Florida, unfortunately. I'm glad you're here because we're going to give you everything you need to know about Irma this morning and how Irma might affect portions of Alabama's weather in the future as well.
So this nice cool air mass near us with the cold front now near Jacksonville will be an important player in Irma's future, but timing is everything. So here's the dip in the jet stream we're talking about. It goes all the way down to the Gulf Coast. It brings us the nice air. If it came soon enough, it would turn Irma out to sea. Unfortunately, it looks like the trough shifts east too soon. It picks up Irma, but it steers it into Florida instead of into the Atlantic Ocean. That's the way it looks. For today, sunny, comfortable here, high of around 81. Low tonight, back into the 50s. North wind 6 to 16 miles per hour. That's our local weather. Now, here is Monster Irma. Already a killer. The death toll is 9. Now heading towards the Caicos and the Bahamas and eventually the southeastern U.S. Here's the new cone showing all of Florida, most of Georgia, South Carolina, and part of North Carolina in the cone. A major hurricane as it strikes Florida, and then the hurricane will be heading towards the Carolinas after that. The winds are still at 180 miles per hour as it moves west-northwest at 16. Here's the models all coming together, all bunched together along the southeastern coast. Now, Saturday, 7 p.m. This is the European. It has the storm approaching South Florida at 7 p.m. on Saturday. This is Sunday morning at 7 a.m. It has a severe hurricane over Miami-Dade County. And then it moves it north to, let's say, near West Palm Beach, south of the Space Coast, moving northward, still hugging the coastline. And then Monday morning, it has it north of Savannah, close to Charleston, moving into South Carolina, and then eventually migrating into Georgia, causing some scattered showers here in Alabama and some wind as well in the eastern counties, if you believe that particular model. By the way, take a look at this. On Saturday, September 16th, it has Jose just off the southeast coast of Florida. That's the European. More on Jose in a moment. For us, nice weather through Sunday, and then possible effects in the extreme eastern counties from the hurricane on Monday and Tuesday. We'll be watching that and refining the forecast. Meanwhile, very comfortable between now and then. In the meantime, we have 3 hurricanes to look at. Not just Irma, we have Jose and we have Katia. So a trio out there in the tropics. Jose is a 90-mile-an-hour hurricane this morning. Could become a major hurricane, making the turn, we hope, towards the Bahamas, actually away from the Bahamas over the next few days. Katia is moving backwards. It's a hurricane with 80-mile-an-hour winds this morning, moving towards Mexico where there's a hurricane warning. Our weather app will keep you on top of the tropics, plus our local forecast, including 10-day forecast and hourly forecast. Get it on your phone today. Very important to have, especially in this situation. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather.
Obviously, Irma's severe impact on the southeastern United States over the next few days is something we're going to be watching very, very carefully because it's right here in our neighborhood, and it's certainly historic. We'll be talking about it this morning live on the radio from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. There'll be another post later on this afternoon, and when I do a blog post, it goes on your app, on Facebook, on Twitter. It goes on all of our websites as well. And Twitter updates are frequent throughout the day, so I hope you follow my Twitter feed. Another video for you tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. as we stay on top of this situation. Have a great day today. Enjoy this air. It's really nice.
Rich Thomas Weather.